Hi, everybody. Neil Winteregg here with Patient Reactivation Solutions. And with me is one of our superstar clients out of California, Dr. Mike Chang. Hey, Dr. Mike, how are you doing today?
Wonderful. How are you doing, Neil?
I'm good.
Love
It
your
looks like
service.
thank you. We started working with you just about 5-6 weeks ago in November. What made you decide that you needed help with patient reactivation and building up your hygiene department that made you want to reach out to us?
Well, like most offices, COVID has been an issue. March, April, May, basically completely shut down for the most part, or at least part of March. And so as a result, our hygiene numbers are going to be very low, right? 6 months later. And so we were able to salvage it very nicely internally in October, but man, it took a lot of capacity from our front to do that. And they frankly were going nuts making phone calls.
Yeah.
So when we heard about you guys, it was the nick of time. Our November, gosh, what did we have scheduled? Maybe 170. Our December, we had probably 110 scheduled. Normally in November, December, we've got the capacity to see 850 patients, and that's usually what we would have on our schedule. 700 to 800 patients somewhere in there already pre-booked.
Okay.
And we only had 170. So
you're at a quarter capacity at best.
Oh, at best. And because October took such a toll on our front, and they were so focused in October, by the time November started to roll around, I wasn't seeing a whole lot of progress made in November. Mm-hmm. And so you guys actually came around in the nick of time for us.
Yeah, I think we called for you the first weekend in November, if I'm remembering correctly, right at the beginning, and you sent us a list of openings to fill. And you pretty much gave us free reign of every hour of every day because you were open.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much.
So we worked with you that first weekend. You were so blown away with the amount of appointments we got. You said, here's more appointments and here's more patients to call. So obviously you were happy with that, but what did that do for you and for your office to see those appointments getting filled that you said, hey, keep going? What kind of a spark did that provide to you, or how did that help you and your staff get through this month of November?
Oh boy. We went from 170 to like 600 patients on the books. Mm-hmm. And in December, we went from 110 to where are we at now? 600 and something. Mm-hmm. And so we're getting closer to where we want to be. And it happened in a very, very short time frame. You guys called what? 3 times for us, maybe 4 at the most. No, 3 times, I think. And so
3 or 4, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking 200 to 280 the first time, and almost 100, and then another 100, and now another, I think it was 4 times. Then 176 the last time. And so for us to be able to hit those numbers, it just wouldn't be mentally possible in my office. It's really simple math. If you have the capacity to get patients in by yourself in your practice, fantastic. But there's a cost to that, right? And so when I add up my cost of doing that internally versus having experts like you guys do it for us, and the patients just miraculously show up on our schedule Saturday night or Sunday, I'll take that every day. I'll take that all day long.